Hello class 8, welcome back once again. Okay, I hope you must have enjoyed and utilized your summer holidays. Now let us back again to our studies, which is the most important work to do for you. Okay, now see children, in this video we'll cover or we'll start a new poem, that is the very first poem of our literature book, that is The Power of Music. Clear? The Power of Music is a nonsense children's verse. Okay, that is nonsense children's verse means a very light poem which has no sense, which has no meaning, which does not give you any sense or any meaning or any idea, but it makes you laugh. This poem will make the children laugh. Okay, this is especially for the children, written for the children. Okay, and it is written by the Bengali poet and editor, that is Sukumar Ray. Clear? This poem tells us about I must say that the main character of this poem is Bhishmlochan Sharma. Okay, and he sings his legendary tunes, especially in summer season. Clear, children? And his songs, or you can say his legendary tunes, are heard from Delhi to Burma. Delhi to Burma, in the sense that his voice or his songs can be heard far and wide places. Clear? You will come to know, though Bhishmlochan Sharma tries to sing his melodious tunes in a melodious voice, but unfortunately people get disturbed and irritated by his songs. Okay, so let us start what has been given in the poem. Let us start and just see children, though this is a poem which makes you laugh, okay, but I want you to put your hands and your fingers on the words so that you could know the meaning of the difficult words. Clear? So let's start. Now see the introduction of the poem, that is in his collection of nonsense verses. Okay, nonsense verses which has no deep meaning, but it is meant to make you laugh. Okay, verses means the poems. Okay, Ebol Tobol. Ebol Tebol, as I have already told you, the meaning, that is weird and random. He had given, this Sukumari had given himself a name, that is Ebol Tebol. Bengali poet Sukumari holds up a universe of fantasy and the atmosphere of imagination. Okay, universe of fantasy before his readers. And who are the readers? Obvious, we are the readers, you are the readers. Okay, read this hilarious means comical poem which makes you laugh, from the collection about a man's relentless singing and the havoc it wreaks. Havoc means the destructions which it has brought. The poem, the destructions, the irritations, okay, in the mind of the people, which the poem has brought, which the songs of this Bhishmlochan Sharma have brought. Clear? Now see. When summer comes, we hear the hums. Hums means the sound, the music. Hums of Bhishmlochan Sharma. Means when summer comes, whenever summer season arrives, summer season comes, we means the reader, we means the listener, we means the children, we means the people. Okay, we hear the hums, the sound of Bhishmlochan Sharma. He generally sings, okay, in summer season. Okay, and the people say that, and whenever the summer season starts, whenever it begins, we start hearing what? The songs of Bhishmlochan Sharma. Okay, he's in the habit of singing songs, you can say. You catch his strain means the music. You can hear his music on hills and plain from Delhi to Burma. Means his voice or his songs cannot be heard only at a particular area, at a particular place, in a particular place, but his songs can be heard far and wide, from Delhi to Burma, from one place to another. He sings as though he is staked his life means stake means bet. Okay, he sings as though he has made a bet with somebody else, with someone. Okay, he has made a bet with somebody else, and he sings as though he is hell bent. Hell bent means he is about to die, or he is determined to do something before he dies. It means before he determined to do something means he has determined to sing. Okay, whether it's a good one or not, whether the people like his songs or not, but he is determined to sing. Whether the people get irritated by it, no problem, no matters. Clear? So his songs as though he is staked means he sings as though that he has made a bet with somebody else that he has to sing. He is determined to sing. Before what is written that he is hell bent. Hell bent, I told you, about to die. And about to die means before he dies he wanted to do something else, and that something else is that he wanted to sing. Okay, so now what? The people dazed, they get confused. Okay, retire, amazed, although they know it's well meant. Dazed, they get irritated, they stare, they they don't like it, they got frightened. Okay, and they lose their patience. Okay, but it is, they know, though they know that it is well meant, that he sings for good intention. He has good intention. He does not have bad intention. He does not want to harm anyone else. Okay, but still he sings. Okay, his singings, you can say his singing is definitely not of high quality, not very good, highest quality, not of highest quality. So it disturbs whosoever hears it. So it disturbs the people, it disturbs anyone whosoever hears it. Okay, they want him to stop. They cannot protest, but they plead, they request him to stop, but he does not listen to anyone else. Clear, children? They are trampled. What do you mean by trampled? Stepped on and crushed due to the unpleasant voice of Bhishmlochan Sharma. They knew that they are irritated, that they cannot hear his songs anymore. Okay, they crushed. Okay, but still, and panic, due to panic for what? Because they are listening the unpleasant voice, the unpleasant songs. Okay, rout, what do you mean by rout? A chaotic situation of, they feel defeated. Why? Because Bhishmlochan Sharma does not listen to their request, does not listen to their plead. Okay, and languish, pale and sickly, they feel defeated, they feel irritated, they feel sick. Okay, so what do you mean by here languish? Languish means forced to suffer something unpleasant. They are forced to suffer something unpleasant, and what they are forced to hear, what they are forced to listen, that is his unpleasant songs. And due to his unpleasant voice and unpleasant songs, they feel defeated. Clear? They feel as if they are they are sick. Clear, children? And plead, that's why they plead to him, they requested to him. What? My friend. Who is my friend? What does this phrase my friend means here? My friend means Bhishmlochan Sharma. They request him. We are near our end. We are going to die. Why? Because of your songs. Oh, stop your singing quickly. Please, we are going to die. Just stop your songs. Just stop your singing quickly. They started requesting him. They plead. Okay. But again, as I have told you that he is determined to do something, that's why he did not listen to anyone else and continued singing. Clear? The bullock carts here are written here. What's it written here? The bullock carts are overturned and horses line the roadside. The bullock carts, okay, are overturned. They stopped going, ahead. they stopped working there, okay. And horses lined the roadside. Horses, even they could not bear the sound, the unpleasant sound of Bhishmlochan Sharma. But Bhishmlochan, unconcerned, he did not pay attention on their request. He did not pay attention on their troubles. Okay, he was unconcerned. He is not concerned about the feeling of the people, getting, and goes booming out his broadside. Broadside means the aggressive attack, means what he was doing. He was attacking, okay. Attacking, how? By saying the words, by singing, singing very loudly, okay. He was he was giving an aggressive attack in words through his songs, okay. And booming means speaking very loudly, unconcerned, okay. And he has no feeling for the feeling of for the respect of the people also, whether he is not paying attention on the people request, okay, on the attention or not, means he does not have any feeling, he does not have any care, you can say respect for the people's feeling, okay. So what happened? He still continued singing, okay. Then what happens? So up to here what you have learned, that Bhishmlochan Sharma, he does not pay attention on the request of the people, okay. The people are feeling uncomfortable, okay. They are unhappy with his songs, okay, as he was singing without taking care of people, whether they are paying attention or not, whether they are happy or not. Unconcerned he was. You know the meaning of unconcerned now. Clear, children? Now what else? See what it teaches us, that we should take care of the people's. So children, up to here only today. I do not want to finish it all together today only. We'll cover this remaining part of the poem in next video. But let us revise what we have done so far. Okay, let us see what we have read in the Power of Music. So this Power of Music is written by Bengali poet, and he is an editor too, okay, that is Sukumar Ray. Clear, children? And it is called a nonsense children's verse. As I've told you, nonsense children's verse means the poem which has no deep meaning, okay. It only makes the children laugh, okay. It is meant to make the people laugh. Clear? It is a hilarious, you can say, poem from his collection, okay. Hilarious, you know, that which makes you laugh, okay, and comical, comedy, you can say, okay. And you have come to know that the main character is Bhishmlochan Sharma, and who generally sings when the summer season starts, when the summer season comes, okay. And he sings not in a very melodious voice. He sings very unpleasantly, and people often get irritated, dazed, okay, and they feel defeated, okay. And though they knew that he sings for a good intention, he does not want to harm anyone else, he does not want to hurt anyone else, but still he sings. Clear? And it is written here that his voice is so loud, that he sings so loudly that his voice can be heard far and wide. Far and wide means to distant places, okay, from Delhi to Burma. Delhi to Burma means that it can be, his voice can be heard from one place to another, okay. He sings so loudly, okay. And he sings as if he's going to die. As if he's going to die means that he is determined to do something else before he dies. So what he wanted to do something else, that is, he wanted to sing, okay. He does not care for another's feeling, okay. And People know it is well meant. Well meant means he sings for a good intention. Okay, and still they feel panic, they got hurt, okay, when they listen to his songs, and they feel as if they are defeated, they are feeling they feel sick, defeated, okay, they lose their patience, but still they are unable, you can say that he's unable, they are unable to stop him. Clear? And then they request, then they start requesting him that my friend, even though they say my friend, they address him my friend, my friend, they do not want to, get enmity with him, that's why keep enmity with him, that's why they say my friend, please stop singing, otherwise we are near our end, we are going to die because of your songs. So, and when he sings, the horse and the bullock carts and many other things are stopped. It means the nature also is not happy with his singing, with his songs. People are not happy, even the animals are not happy. You will come to know later that even the fish, they dive deeper into the sea. How? After listening his songs. So we will do all these remaining part of the poem in our next part. Clear? So till then, you please go through the words, difficult words, the that is very good that the meanings of many words have been written at the bottom of your poem, that is has been given, and I want you to note down those difficult words and write meanings also. Okay, and when you should know that who is the main character of the poem, okay, so that the questions which I'll give you, you should do it what very clearly. Okay, you should understand. Clear, children? So that's all for today. Be safe, be at home. Till then, goodbye.